Hello and welcome, Andy here, and I'm going to do a beginner's guide tutorial for this editor program, video editing. It's called HITPAW, and when you see it you're going to go, whoa, that is CapCut. Yes, it is. I'm sorry to say, but they have cloned CapCut as far as I'm concerned. It has so many features that are already there. It does have a slight issue. There are some things missing from it which I find useful and annoying, because if it had those things it possibly could be, dare I say it, better than CapCut, and that would be difficult because CapCut is excellent. It's my current #1 favourite editing program. So yeah, let's have a look at HITPAW. HITPAW Eddy Maker. I know they spelled it wrong probably, but that's how it is. Now if you want to, you can go and see my other video, A versus B, where I've done a comparison between CapCut and HITPAW editing programs. So I've done the comparison, I've told you what's what. Now we're going to have a look at the actual how you create videos in it. So over to the desktop, let's have a look how we go from there. So here we are. This is the main window that we have. You cannot make it bigger than that, unfortunately. There is no maximize button, only close and minimize. The usual screen. We have settings here, we have feedback, we have where you can buy a membership, a pro sort of feature, annual, monthly, whatever, so you get advantage of using the various pro features. And of course you can log into your pro features. Hopefully that would happen automatically once you've paid for it and logged in. So just go through very quickly the various settings. We have preferences. If you've got hardware acceleration, then turn that on. If not, then leave it off. Image durations, transition duration, and text default duration. You can change all of that. Defaults, aspect ratio, and of course frame rate. So I made that 25 for the UK. Just go back into preferences. We got user guide. There's a Discord group if you want to join that. There's Facebook, and also checking for an upgrade, which there isn't. There's currently 3.22. Right, so this is the main screen. We obviously have very similar to CapCut. Down here the logo, Eddy Maker. I don't know the relevance of that, but HITPAW is what it's called. HITPAW. It's very similar to any other software. Create a video, obviously you can create a video there, and there's a toolbox of various functions that you can do. Loads and loads, and some of them are AI. You will need credits for that. You do get credits with it when you purchase a membership. Obviously the vocal recorder remover is also AI. These are all blurring backgrounds, things like that. You can all get this from AI. Click on that, it goes back. And this is our projects area. Same as on CapCut, only it would be, in my case, it would be full screen with nearly 200 projects at the moment, because I have gone all in with CapCut. This has yet to persuade me. Anyway, shall we do a new video? So again, now we can actually go into full screen. Now, unlike CapCut, where you can go back, it doesn't actually let you go back to the main screen. The way that you do that is very non-intuitively close. It will ask you to say that, and then it will go back to this main screen here. So unfortunately there is no sort of going back in an easy way. So we'll create a video. The usual things here: the menu, importing files, the player, the project properties. You can obviously then have the timeline down here, and you can actually import directly to the timeline. Very similar to CapCut with the icons, various things here. You can do a quick text thing, AI copywriting. Here are the various ways that you can control the timeline, and of course the preview line, same as CapCut, which draws a line using your cursor, and you can zoom in to fit the timeline, or you can do it manually, or you can scroll and Shift Z. Right, shall we import something? I'm going to import a audio clip first of all.
Make it stop.
Yep, so that's the audio clip. Now what I want to find is a video. Let me just go through. I'm off screen, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm going to find a particular video. So we will do a drag over. You can obviously then just click on import. It will give you a chance to choose the file this way. So we're doing 34. We can have second 2 clips. You can record your own, or you can download it. So you want to record something into the actual program, then that's the way of doing it. The various menu items are all the same: sound, audio clips and sound, and text, stickers, transitions between the two, filters, effects and subtitles. So that is the menu. You can of course make this player bigger. We're currently set on to 16.9. However, that will change when you have the clip dragged down. 2 ways: either drag it down, or you can click on the button. So here is the timeline. We have the clip. Obviously highlight the clip, and then you get the properties over here as per CapCut. So viewing, this is the clip, audio, speed, animation, color, so you can do all the usual. Popular items here, effects, there's filters and effects like that, AI tools, so removing the background, which is free at the moment. You can blur the background, currently free, stabilize the video if you wish. Audio, various things there. You can actually change the this is quite good, change the voice. So if we have it to a woman, for example, and we can play space bar. Oh, by the way, this is actually because the X3 is on one channel, unfortunately. I've got to find a way of putting this onto now. I think that we're going to have a problem with this because there is no 2 channel. Let me try detaching the audio. See if that will make any difference. Beep detection, no, we don't want that. So we have no channel control on this program. CapCut, you can right click and set it to both channels. This one, it doesn't do it. So there's no way to have two channels. It looks like. So you won't be able to hear, I don't think. You may be able to hear it.
Yeah.
Certainly
So here
that's
we are in
a
the
problem
foyer.
because there's only one channel recorded.
Waiting for our
You can actually make that
partners in crime.
two channels. Anyway, split. We have this icon here, or you can do Control B. Now I've changed that in the help. I believe it's in the no, it's not. It's in the settings and preferences. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. I didn't want that. I wanted shortcut. Now I have changed split to the letter B. It was Control B or whatever it was before. Now I don't use that. I have one letter, so it's B. So I have changed that. I've changed it on CapCut 2 as well. So B is split. It splits the current item that you're on. In this case it was audio. Now, can I? You cannot put that back, I don't think. Can you put it back into the... It looks like you can't put the audio back into the clip as you can do with CapCut. Can we do that? Speech to text export. Export merged clip. I don't really want to export it. I want to put it back into how it was before. So is that a problem? That's maybe a problem. I think it could be. So we're moving the cursor along. Let's do another cut. So another cut here. Interestingly, that still kept the fact that I joined them together with the control key. However, that one is now not connected. So let's do a... Now you can click there and it will move the cursor. And you can click there, it will move the cursor. Let's drag the other one down. So we wanted to mirror this. Let's mirror. See what happens. Horizontal, yeah, I like that. That's pretty good.
Shopping, I need to go to the ATM over there.
Yeah. Like that. Put it back. Background. Oh, you can blur it. That's nice. I like that. It's not paid for, so that's good. Audio. You can fade in and fade out as per everything else. You've got noise reduction, vocal remover, vocal effects, woman, man, child. I want to try that out, but really can't wait for it to do it. Speed, we have, we can do speed ramping, which is quite good. The thing with this is it's actually integrated. So if you need some videos, some background videos or things like that, you can find them on Pixabay. There's all sorts of copyright free, Unsplash as well, if you need any images or stuff like that, and Giphy for any sort of GIFs you may need. Some people like these if you're doing TikTok, something like that. So those three are integrated. You may need accounts set up if you want to do Pixabay, things like that. If you want the that one there, then you can just click on it and add it into the timeline. Let's put the cursor in there. Put in. Let's drag that. See if we can drag it down. It should move over as per because of this setting here. So we have this. Should we do a transition? Basic transition. There's too many of these. I don't know which. Whatever we want. Swirl. So, a swirl. See what happens. Whoosh! Yeah, that's pretty good. So obviously these are functional transitions that you've got to go through and find the ones that you like, and obviously you can favourite the items that you like. So that's pretty good. It looks like that's Pixabay's put that video in there for you. That's media. Obviously your media goes in here in the media bin. You've got backgrounds. Now background is really good compared to CapCut because there are default things that you can use like solid colours that I find useful. So I'm always using black, white and green. And then they've got gradient colours which are quite useful. Textures, landscapes, animated ones. So there's quite a lot of background there that you might find useful. Yeah, so I would find that backgrounds are pretty much something I would use all the time. You know, put a sticker on there, I don't know, you might want to put a sticker on there, like a countdown. So you can put that in the front. Sticker. Is that going to go in there? Yep. That's going to go in there. We can go to the front. 4,
Alright,
3,
your beep.
2, yep. That's sticker. Those other ones, trending, love, poker. Yep. So pretty good variety. Quite good stuff.
Yeah.
Transitions we've looked at, filters, so all sorts of ways that you can control your video very simply. Let's have this beach and do a, I don't know, let's do a black and white. Yeah. So you drag that over onto the actual video and it now becomes black and white. Pretty good, I like that. That makes life a lot easier. Got some effects. Again, these are things that you could find useful. There may be some there that you might find, like flames. You might find zoom focus. Yeah, all of these things. And then of course you have last there, which is subtitles, and depending on your audio you can just click on that and it will do it for you. So yeah, put the language that you want subtitles in. That's quite useful. and it will go into the main timeline or a selected clip. You may need to pay for that. Manual subtitling, you can do it yourself. Local subtitles, if you've got a file that you've done before, that somebody's done, you can import that. So that is essentially how you just begin. And of course, unlike CapCut, you cannot adjust the height of these. So we've already seen there are several issues. One of which, when you do the audio, you can't put it back in. It's not possible. Once it's removed, it won't go back into the video clip itself, which is a little bit annoying. So, I hope you enjoyed that little bit. Come back and we'll do part 2.